Hey, Derek Tomei here, and today I want to spend a little time talking to you about some traffic building secrets. I want to give you some tips on how to get listed with Google, Yahoo, and the major search engines so that you can achieve a top 10 search engine listing. Okay, now many of you know, if you don't already, you've been any time on my list, you know I'm not strictly an internet marketer that specifically spends all his time trying to sell products and services to other internet marketers. I make my earnings and my profits in niche markets, and that is where the real moolah is, if you want to say it that way. Of course, all the so-called gurus out there aren't going to tell you that. They want you to continue to buy their products in the internet marketing arena. And a lot of times those products are some really good products. But other times, they're not good products. And you need to focus on something that's going to make you profitable and continually bring in a residual income for you. And as I've mentioned in the past, you need to do that in a niche market. And there are several ways to do that as long as you follow the correct business model. You don't want to get stuck in this vicious cycle of just spinning your wheels over and over, buying every product that comes along that every internet marketer provides to you and going nowhere. You want to be able to grow your business and generate massive profits online. And one of my main products is Niche Cloner, nichecloner.com. And I'm not here to waste your time or to try to take money from your pocket with the same type of run of the mill products everyone else keeps regurgitating out. I run real businesses online, as I mentioned, you know that. And I use internet marketing techniques that every other internet marketer out there uses to really give my profits a huge boost. For example, I want to give you or share with you a secret that most others out there won't give to you. And why? Because they want you to join their list building membership sites and they want to try to tell you that you must have this product or you must have that product to start getting massive amounts of traffic to your website. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not the case. They'll try to sell you products, memberships, a lot of junk that will supposedly get your website out there in the search engines or get you tons of traffic when all they're really doing is giving money in their pocket and helping them build their lists. Yet they do not use these tactics at all themselves. So I would request from you or give you a piece of advice. Don't become other marketers' slaves. Here's a secret. You don't have to buy products and you don't have to join list building websites to start driving traffic to your own website. You also don't have to continually pay for advertising either. In fact, it's very simple for you to get traffic to your website and get listed in the search engines without paying a single dime. So don't waste your money. I've done it. I have not spent a dime, yet I get traffic up the wazoo coming to my niche job boards and other niche sites. First of all, let me tell you this. Don't waste your time with any other search engines other than Yahoo and Google, because basically all of the traffic comes from those two sites anyways. I know for a fact my niche sites all rank in the top 10 listings in Google and Yahoo. So I generate thousands of dollars every month from the traffic that Google sends me and Yahoo sends me. And I don't pay a dime for it. And that's the beauty of it. And you don't have to do that either. For example, as many of you know, I have a niche job board called PeopleSoft Pros or PSoft Pros. I've recently had to change the name due to some legal issues, but nonetheless, it's a niche job board, like a monster.com, for instance, except it's specifically niched for people who use in PeopleSoft software. Okay? So let's use this as an example. Open up your browser and just go to Yahoo. And I want you to type in these two words. Type in PeopleSoft jobs. And the word PeopleSoft is spelled just all one word, people, S-O-F-T, and then space jobs. Just type that in the browser at Yahoo. Okay? Take a look at where my site, PSoft Pros, is. It's numero uno. That's number one. If you don't know what that is, that's first. And what is that for me? It's tons of traffic to my site without paying a single dime. And targeted traffic means huge sales. Okay? It doesn't matter if you get 100,000 people coming to your site and you're selling widgets, but they're not looking for widgets. Who cares? It's not targeted. You want to get targeted traffic. All right, if you're still on that Yahoo page, I want you to scroll down and look at right around the 6th and the ninth listing. You'll also see my site there too. So I'm listed 3 times in the top 10. Is that magic? Absolutely not. I know what I'm doing, and I don't waste my time with junk products and list building membership sites that I mentioned to you earlier. Okay, now let's do something else. Back in the search box where you type in your keywords, type in PeopleSoft resumes, and you're going to see my sites. And I have several different. I have psoftpros.com. I have erpcareer.com. There's a couple of different sites that I have. But if you type in PeopleSoft resumes in Yahoo, you'll see my sites at number 1, number 3, number 8, and number 9. That's 4 listings on one single page on the very first page of the search engine results. And if you go to Google and you type in those same keywords, you're going to see exactly the similar results as this. I'm in the top 10, if not the top 5, and if not once, multiple times for my targeted keywords. So think about it. What does my website do? I bring together employers that are looking for PeopleSoft candidates or PeopleSoft resumes, and I bring together them with PeopleSoft candidates who are looking for PeopleSoft jobs or PeopleSoft contracts. So 9 times out of 10, that is where and how they're going to go out and find my job board. They're going to go to the search engine and say PeopleSoft jobs, PeopleSoft contract, PeopleSoft resume, PeopleSoft career, you name it. And guess whose site's going to come up first? Mine. And when you do that and you get to that place with niche job sites or niche any kind of niche site, you're talking about massive targeted traffic. Now, do I get 10,000 people a day coming to my website through the search engines? No. Because why? Because it's a niche site, but it doesn't matter. Every single person that comes to my site from that search engine is a targeted customer and easily converts into either A, a paying subscriber, or B, a list member, someone who subscribes to my list, someone who subscribes to get my newsletter, someone who posts a resume, and now we can do back-end sales to them. So as I said, I simply focus on Google and Yahoo because that's where all the action is and big bucks for you. So now I'm going to give you a trick on getting listed on Google. All right, you don't need those products and you don't need those list building membership sites. Okay, here's the trick. Listen carefully. You're going to love this. Now, is this a huge secret? No, but those same people that are peddling list membership sites aren't going to tell you this. It's a very simple concept, and it's simply this. Links. 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 Hyperlinks, however you want to say it. And all you have to do is this. Find someone that has a website with a high page rank. Also in Google it's called PR, but it basically means page link. Find someone that has a website with a high page rank and get them to link to your site. Anytime that I create a new site, no matter what it is, I take one of my currently high ranking websites and I just put a link on it. And let me tell you something. Sometime on the exact same day, sometime the very next day, it doesn't matter. It's sooner sometimes than others, but I'm listed in Google within 24 hours. That new website, I can put up a website right now today. And I did this just a couple of months ago. In the PeopleSoft industry, Oracle, the company Oracle, and I'm sure everyone's heard of Oracle. They basically run databases and they have a lot of technology. Oracle bought PeopleSoft, and they were coming out with a new product called Fusion. and they were going to talking about converting the people that were on PeopleSoft onto this product Fusion. So what I did was I created a simple website and I called it Oracle PeopleSoft Fusion.com. And there's a hyphen in between those words. Oracle PeopleSoft Fusion.com. And basically all it is a targeted site related to Fusion and what Fusion is about and what Oracle and PeopleSoft are all doing with this new product coming out with Fusion. And basically all I do is post, information and news and get them to sign up for my newsletter and then backfeed them into my PeopleSoft site. So all I did was I created this domain, I created the site for news and articles and things like that related to Fusion, Oracle, and PeopleSoft, and I put a link to this website on my PSoft Pros website, my PeopleSoft Pros website. Now my PeopleSoft Pros website has a PR of 5, I believe it is, which is really darn good for Google. And so anytime Google has a site indexed and it has a PR of, I think, 2 or above, they're going to spider that thing every day. So I went ahead and put that link at the very bottom of that web page, and all I did was put a link saying PeopleSoft Oracle Fusion News, get the latest news, whatever. Well, that exact same day, not 3 or 4 hours later after I had done that, that website was indexed in Google. And so that is the power of doing links. So, as I said, if you just go to psoftpros.com and you look at the bottom of the page, you'll see a bunch of different links on the bottom of that page. It says visit our other websites or our partner websites. Okay, and so basically, in essence, Google will interpret a link from page A to page B as a vote by page A for page B. In other words, a link on the bottom of my PSoft Pros website, Google interprets that as, hey, this website, PSoft Pros, which has a PR of 5, okay, is recommending and casting a vote for this website, OraclePeopleSoftFusion.com. Okay, and boom, Oracle or Google picks it up and says, we need to index this because this is good. And the more times you have those links, and not just on one site, but multiple sites, and I do that on all my sites. I have several different sites that if I have a new URL or domain that I put up with a new website, I put that website on the bottom of every single one of those sites because Google indexes all my sites, and the more it sees, it's going to see, hey, here's another vote for that page. Hey, here's another vote for that website on this other website. And you see, in no time at all, you can be indexed in Google. Now, my PSoft Pro site, as I said, is a PR 5, has a page rank of 5. My ERPcareer.com website has a PR of 5. Even my nichepros.com, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with nichepros.com, it's basically a membership website where you can get information, tips, news, and articles about niche marketing. Niche Pros, NICHEPROS.com. It also has a PR of 4. In fact, even an AdSense website that I put up called weightlosspros.com, and that's weight-loss-pros.com, is a PR of 4. Now, how did I get that weightlosspros.com to be a PR of 4? All I did was link it to the bottom of my other websites, put a link to that website, and then I started adding my articles to my Weight Loss Pros website. Google picked it up, it indexed it, and now it sees it as a PR of 4. So all you have to do is when you create a website is find another website out there. You could partner with somebody, you can trade links with somebody, and if it's more related to your field, the better off it is. You're going to get indexed almost immediately, and that is one heck of a tip to know about search engine marketing. All right. Like I said, if I create a new website, I simply add the link to the bottom of these sites, and boom, poof, voila, I'm listed in Google the very next day, if not the same day. So that's the first tip I want to leave you for building and bringing traffic to your website without paying a penny and without joining list building membership sites and buying those types of products. Now, here's another tip for you. If you don't know of any other kind of website with a high page rank and you can't get them to place a link on your site, simply do what I'm about to tell you. So, as I said, Let's say you created a brand new website on let's call it, I don't know. Let's say you created an ebook on the health benefits of apples. All right. So you have this new website out there and it's an ebook and you're selling an informational product and it's called healthyapples.com, for instance. All you have to do is this. If you don't know anybody else that has a website with a high page rank of 4 or 5, okay, all you have to do is create a blog on blogger.com, okay, and create that blogger site name using your keywords. So if your keywords are the health benefits of apples, health benefits, apple health, you're going to want to create your blog site and use that name, health dash or apples dash health dash benefits. All right. And then what Blogger will do is they'll create your own domain called health dash apple dash benefits dot blogspot.com or .blogger.com. And Blogger, if you're not aware, is owned by Google. And of course, they have a high page rank. Google's own page rank is 10, and Blogger's page rank is huge because Google owns it. So go figure, right? They want to drive traffic to their own sites. So when you do this, you'll be in Google the very next day. So let's say, as I said, let's say you've got a website. Let's say you have a website called about weight loss. You might want to create a blog with the name fat-loss so that your blog would eventually get named www.fat-loss.blogspot.com. The very next day, you're going to be indexed in Google. And guess what the keywords are when you type in fat loss? Guess what's going to come up? Your blog. But you need to ensure one thing, and this is very, very important. You can't just create a blog and do this. You have to put quality content relating to your website. And you have to put links in your blog back to your website. So if you're creating an article in your website on your blog, make sure you put at least one link back to your weight loss website where you're selling your product. Okay, you can keep adding content to your blog daily, and as you add content to your blog daily, you can watch your ranking go higher and higher and higher. And you can do this over and over with additional keywords. In other words, if you just want to create a blog and you call it fatloss.blogspot.com. Now let's say you want to create another blog and you can call it lose weight. Okay, you can create and do this over and over for all the keywords that you want to target and link them back to your site. And the more you do that, the higher your page rank is going to go up in Google. But again, just make sure that you put good quality and unique content in each of these sites. All right, I hope that this was very valuable information to you. Again, let me reiterate, you do not need to pay somebody for products. You do not need to join all those list building membership websites so you just so you can build the own list of the person who owns that website. You want to grow your own business. You want to be able to be independent. You don't want to have to depend on other marketers because there's going to come a point and come a day as you start doing more and more, other marketers may not want to promote your products, may not want to help you. They may not want to do those types of things. I'm here to help you, and I hope this information was valuable to you. If you have any questions or comments at all, you can always go to DerekTome.com, go to my blog, and post comments. I appreciate you as being a subscriber, and I'll talk to you soon in the next audio. Thanks, and have a great day.
This video and the Virtual Consulting YouTube channel is powered by the Virtual Consulting Firm. Please also visit and follow us on social media via the links that you may find on our About page. In the top right, you can link to our Virtual Consulting homepage. You can follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. You can also find our web hosting company. And if you scroll to the bottom, you'll find additional links to some of our other social media sites, our Facebook site, our Instagram site. Also, we hope you will join us in the Virtual Consulting Facebook group where we can discuss any topics and you can ask any questions related to virtual consulting, and we'd be happy to help you succeed in your virtual consulting business, get started. and succeed in your virtual consulting business, and also our Pinterest, and again, the web hosting company that we use for our homepage. So again, we hope you will also choose to follow us on our social media sites, visit us, let us know what you think of all this, how can we help you. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. We would also like to cordially invite you to join us in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. You should be able to find an invite in the description box below, and or in the link section on our website on the Virtual Consulting Firm homepage, which you can also find a link to in the description box below at thevcf.com. And again, we'd like to invite you to join us and discuss any topics related to virtual consulting, etc., any help that you would need. In the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server, it is free to join. Again, any topics you want to discuss, any help you would like to have to succeed in your virtual consulting business, we can discuss those topics there, and hopefully our fellow virtual consultants will help each other out and mutually benefit from participating in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. So we look forward to seeing you there. Again, you can find an invite in the description box below, in the About page of our YouTube channel, in the link section of our homepage, thevcf.com. And again, we look forward to joining you in the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. Thank you. Please help us be able to continue to produce frequent quality content to help you learn how to get started and succeed in virtual consulting as a virtual consultant by supporting virtual consulting via our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. Again, this is totally voluntary. If you would wish to provide us with your support, we would greatly appreciate it. You can see you can receive additional benefits, and we hope to be able to add additional benefits to each of these membership levels, any of which you may choose. And again, we'll be adding additional benefits to each membership level as we are able. So again, if you're able to help support us in being able to produce frequent quality content and additional benefits for our Patreons, we hope you will choose to select a membership in our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. We thank you for your support. Good luck and have a great day. Thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope that you liked it. Please smash the like button to help the YouTube algorithm share our videos with more of your fellow virtual consultants around the world. Please share this on your social media and with your other virtual consultants around the world. If you're not already subscribed to our Virtual Consulting YouTube channel, we hope that you will choose to subscribe, and please hit the bell icon to be notified as we release new content. Please provide us with your feedback in the comments below. Let us know how we can help you be more successful as a virtual consultant, get started as a virtual consultant, and be successful in your virtual consulting business. Again, thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.